Hey guys, so I just saw this video online from TechRax. It's called New Samsung Galaxy S4 First Look, Speaks and Features, Release Date and Price, blah blah blah. I've already made a video talking about some Galaxy S4 rumors, but I want to make a quick response to this video just because I think there were some things in that video that didn't really agree with, and it was like the guy in the video, he was ranting a little bit about that Samsung is making the displays bigger all the time and that it's bad and all those things. So I want to make a quick response here from a guy that really has experience with Samsung smartphones. I've been using Samsung smartphones for the last year, and I've been going, I'm now on my fourth Samsung smartphone for, as my main smartphone. I've been buying 4 smartphones last year and been using them for a long ass time. So let's go ahead and do this video. I'm just gonna go ahead and, just because I'm rendering a video here on my MacBook Pro, it's making some noises, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move my computer to another room. But as you can see, here we have them, the wonderful boys that I've been using a lot. So let's go ahead. I want to really do this video now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the MacBook Pro in another room, and then we'll come back. Okay people, so basically the main thing in that video that I got a little bit annoyed by when I heard the person in the video saying it was that he's saying that Samsung's always making the displays bigger, and I'm not even gonna stop talking about the Galaxy Note and blah blah blah, and that he was ranting a little bit about that Samsung is making the displays bigger all the time, but I'm gonna explain to this guy why smartphone manufacturers are making the displays bigger all the time, and I'm gonna do it right now. And it's not just Samsung, it's not just Samsung that's making the smartphones bigger all the time. Because we did see just around a few weeks ago that the new iPhone came out with the bigger display. Even though Steve Jobs has been bitching about, oh, it's the perfect size and all of that thing. Why didn't you mention that thing in that video? But the reason why everyone's making the display bigger all the time is because people want it, okay? These companies are doing things, they're seeing what people want, and then they do more of that. And if they see that people buy big smartphones, they're going to continue to do that, and they're going to continue to do the big display until people stop buying the devices. But hey, do you know what? People still buy this, and do you know why? Because it's effing amazing. With these new high-end operating systems, especially like Android, where you can have a ton of widgets, you can do a ton of weird customizations, all that, the bigger display, the better. And really, if you take a hardcore look here, I started to use the Galaxy S2 last year, around almost a year ago. I bought my first high-end Android smartphone, and it was the Galaxy S2. And I did come from like an iPhone back then, so the first week it felt kind of weird to use the Galaxy S2, but then I got used to it. It only took a few days, and then I got used to the Galaxy S2, and I did love it. And then a few months later, the amazing Galaxy Note came out, and it really changed my life. Like I used the original Galaxy Note from the beginning of December until the Galaxy S3 came out this year around May, and it was totally amazing. It like completely changed my life. You know why? Because it is a total new experience. The bigger display really makes it feel like it's not just a smartphone, but you can do so much more on the bigger display, especially browsing. A browsing experience is totally amazing. And even this thing with the pen is amazing. I love the pen. The pen makes me more creative because I can take a print screen or something, and then instead of using my finger, because you can be more accurate with a pen, the pen is just more natural, and you just become more creative. At least me, I really felt that I really become more creative, and people love it. People want the big displays, and I don't even have big hands. And I still love this device, I still think it's one of the most amazing smartphones that I ever used. And then the Galaxy S3 came out, and it is a little bit bigger, than the Galaxy S2. But the thing here is that Samsung has seen what works and what doesn't work, and they realize, like, okay, if we're gonna make a bigger smartphone like the Galaxy S3, we need to kind of make it feel like a Galaxy S2. So what they basically did was that they made more rounded off edges. So this one actually feels, at least for me, it feels better holding than the Galaxy S2. Even though the Galaxy S2 is it has a smaller display, it still feels better. It still feels better to hold the Galaxy S3, and it still feels more amazing. You know why? Because they've optimized the design for the screen size. So it's 4.8 inch, but does it feel like 4.8 inch? Hell no, it doesn't feel like 4.8 inch because it's a slimmed down design. So that's the thing. Going from 4.3 to 4.8, if you're doing it the right way, like Samsung did, that they did it, they did really a clever design, so it really doesn't feel like an extremely huge, massive smartphone. You know, they did it the right way, and people loved it, and millions of people have bought the Galaxy S3 just because of that. Now, what did Samsung do with the new Galaxy Note? People only look at numbers. Most people only look at numbers. They will see that the Galaxy Note 2 has a bigger display than the original Galaxy Note. Oh shit, I can't buy that. Oh no, it must be so big. But the thing is that the Galaxy Note 2, which is now my main smartphones, I just went from the Galaxy S3 to the Galaxy Note 2 a few days ago. And the thing is that the Galaxy Note 2 feels better in the hand than the Galaxy Note because it's not wider, it's only longer. Do you know what other company done exact same thing? Apple did it! Yes, Apple did it. They didn't even make the iPhone 5, they didn't make it wider, but they made it longer. And when you do that thing, it really still feels amazing, you know? And that's the thing. The new Galaxy Note 2, when I went from the Galaxy S3 to the Galaxy Note 2, you know, I didn't even think about it. I was like, amazing, a bigger display, a better processor, a pen again. It's amazing. And I didn't even reflect about it. You know, I didn't even think that, you know, this one feels so big. You know, if you really go from Galaxy S3 to Galaxy Note 2, I think not even 1% will feel that major difference after like 2 days. They will just have an amazing, better phone. And this thing that you were talking about in this video, that, you know, the Galaxy S4 is going to be like 5 inch, and you said that, you know, I really like when Samsung is doing the big displays. But here's the thing. Just look at the Galaxy S3 here and try to think. Like, I have a huge experience with all of these phones because I've been using them so much. But 4.8 inch. This one is 4.8 inch. If they want to make the Galaxy S4 5 inch, that's not going to be that hard. I mean, come on, man. They can just make the screen a little bit more edge to edge, or just make the phone a little longer. And if they make it also thinner at the same time, it really won't feel like it's such a bigger phone, you know. But, you know, if you're doing it the wrong way, like I would say Sony's doing it the wrong way when you know, they have a 4.3 inch device like the Xperia S, but it still feels so fucking big. You know, they're not doing it the right way. If you're going to make a big display on a smartphone, you have to do it the right way with the design and the looks of it, and everything just needs to be max. You know, everything just needs to be perfect, and that's something that Apple is also pretty good at. You know. But Samsung is also extremely good at it, and they are seeing that millions of people want this device. And please don't call it a phablet. It's a phone. You can call with it. I have midget hands, and it's just a normal phone. And the thing is that a lot of these people that are complaining and they're saying that it's so big, they haven't even used the device for a few days. You know, you have to use the device. You have to have the experience. If you don't have the experience with the device, you know, you have to be a little bit careful with what you're saying. Like, I really feel that the original Galaxy Note feels massive. It feels huge. It feels weird compared to my new Galaxy Note. That's because they made the design better, okay? They made it more slimmed down, curves. It's actually a better design than the Galaxy S3, also on the button. And the home button, it's in the middle. Here it's a little bit longer down, But you know, a small little tweak that they did see that, you know, this is what people want, and I'm pretty sure why they didn't put that one in the middle. But also one thing here that I see that they've optimized with the Galaxy Note 2 is that they made the button. I remember that, you know, a friend of mine that has the original Galaxy Note here, you know, he was complaining about that the button here on the side, it is located at the top, very, very high there at the top. But with the new Galaxy Note, you know, Samsung did see this probably, because with the new Galaxy Note, you can see that the button is longer down, you know, so it's easier to hold it. So that's something that really, you know, I really admire Samsung for doing these like perfect design updates. And there's just so many awesome things to tell you about the Galaxy Note. And really, a 5-inch Galaxy S4, that's not going to be an extreme difference going from the Galaxy S3. They just need to make it a little longer, or just make it a little bit more edge to edge. Now, when I'll now be using the Galaxy Note 2 for only like a few days, this one feels like an extremely small guy. Like, this feels like a tiny dude, you know, like, it's small. I want bigger. So I'm really hoping that the Galaxy S4 at least gonna be 5-inch, because I really admire what Samsung is doing. This one is so amazing. My Galaxy Note is 5.5 inch. It sounds like insane. It sounds like crazy. But don't say it's too big if you never used it. Like, I was the same guy with the original Galaxy Note. Like, the first week I was like, oh no, I don't like this, oh no. But you know, after a week, just relax. You will probably enjoy it. That's something that I've seen with most people that bought the Galaxy Note, the original one. They've been like, yeah, in the beginning I didn't really think that I would like this, but hell yeah, I do like this. And I think that's something that's going to happen with most people, especially now with the new Galaxy Note 2, which is having a better design. So as you can see, Samsung did an amazing update, Galaxy S2, going from the Galaxy, and then updating it to the Galaxy S3. Amazing, better design, more curves. Curves are amazing. It is dope. And then going from the super huge, at least it feels like with the design-wise, that this one is super huge compared to the Galaxy Note 2. The Galaxy Note 2 feels like a smaller device, and I'm pretty sure that around 99.9% will think that this one feels better, you know, if they're coming from original Galaxy Note. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to the next Galaxy phone. I've already been making a video about the Galaxy S4, but this is going to be a quick response to that video. Props to you, Samsung. Props to you for making awesome smartphones, and I love you. And I'm really looking forward to try out more smartphones from you. And of course, I'm going to do more videos, more reviews, more awesome stuff about the latest stuff in the world. Yeah, I love this. This is my job. Hell yeah. So yeah, you just have an awesome day right now, and I will see you all in the next video. Yes, peace out.